Excavators are heavy construction equipment consisting of a boom, stick, bucket and cab on a rotating platform known as the house. The house sits atop an undercarriage with tracks or wheels. A cable-operated excavator uses winches and steel ropes to accomplish the movements. They are a natural progression from the steam shovels and often called power shovels. All movement and functions of a hydraulic excavator are accomplished through the use of hydraulic fluid, with hydraulic cylinders and hydraulic motors. Due to the linear actuation of hydraulic cylinders, their mode of operation is fundamentally different from cable-operated excavators. Terminology: excavators are also called diggers, JCBs, mechanical shovels, or 360-degree excavators. Tracked excavators are sometimes called trackhoes by analogy to the backhoe. In the UK, wheeled excavators are sometimes known as rubber ducks. Usage: excavators are used in many ways: digging of trenches, holes, foundations, material handling, brush cutting with hydraulic attachments, forestry work, forestry mulching, demolition, general grading, landscaping, mining, especially, but not only open pit mining, river dredging, driving piles, in conjunction with a pile driver, drilling shafts for footings and rock blasting. Configurations: modern, hydraulic excavators come in a wide variety of sizes. The smaller ones are called mini or compact excavators. For example, Caterpillar's smallest mini excavator weighs 2,060 pounds and has 13 horsepower. Their largest model is the largest excavator available, the CAT 6090. It weighs in excess of 2,160,510 pounds, has 4,500 HP and has a bucket size of around 52.0 m3 depending on bucket fitted. Engines in hydraulic excavators usually just drive hydraulic pumps. There are usually 3 pumps. The 2 main pumps are for supplying oil at high pressure for the arms, swing motor, track motors, and accessories, and the third is a lower pressure pump for pilot control. This circuit used for the control of the spool valves. This allows for a reduced effort required when operating the controls. The 2 main sections of an excavator are the undercarriage and the house. The undercarriage includes the blade, tracks, track frame, and final drives, which have a hydraulic motor and gearing providing the drive to the individual tracks, and the house includes the operator cab, counterweight, engine, fuel and hydraulic oil tanks. The house attaches to the undercarriage by way of a center pin. High-pressure oil is supplied to the track's hydraulic motors through a hydraulic swivel at the axis of the pin, allowing the machine to slew 360 degrees unhindered. The main boom attaches to the house, and can be one of several different configurations. Most are monobooms. These have no movement apart from straight up and down. Some others have a knuckle boom which can also move left and right in line with the machine. Another option is a hinge at the base of the boom allowing it to hydraulically pivot up to 180 degrees independent of the house. However, this is generally available only to compact excavators. There are also triple articulated booms. Attached to the end of the boom is the stick. The stick provides the digging force needed to pull the bucket through the ground. The stick length is optional depending whether reach or breakout power is required. On the end of the stick is usually a bucket. A wide, large-capacity bucket with a straight cutting edge is used for cleanup and leveling or where the material to be dug is soft, and teeth are not required. A general-purpose bucket is generally smaller, stronger, and has hardened side cutters and teeth used to break through hard ground and rocks. Buckets have numerous shapes and sizes for various applications. There are also many other attachments which are available to be attached to the excavator for boring, ripping, crashing, cutting, lifting, etc. Before the 1990s, all excavators had a long or conventional counterweight that hung off the rear of the machine to provide more digging force and lifting capacity. This became a nuisance when working in confined areas. In 1993 Yanmar launched the world's first zero-tail swing excavator, which allows the counterweight to stay inside the width of the tracks as it slews, thus being safer and more user-friendly when used in a confined space. This type of machine is now widely used throughout the world. There are two main types of control configuration generally used in excavators to control the boom and bucket, both of which spread the four main digging controls between two XY joysticks. This allows a skilled operator to control all four functions simultaneously. The most popular configuration in the US is the SA controls configuration, while in other parts of the world, the ISO control configuration is more common. Some manufacturers such as Takeuchi have switches that allow the operator to select which control configuration to use. Excavator attachments. Hydraulic excavator capabilities have expanded far beyond excavation tasks with buckets. With the advent of hydraulic-powered attachments such as a breaker, a grapple or an auger, the excavator is frequently used in many applications other than excavation. Many excavators feature a quick coupler for simplified attachment mounting, increasing the machine's utilization on the job site. Excavators are usually employed together with loaders and bulldozers. Most wheeled, compact and some medium-sized excavators have a backfill blade. This is a horizontal bulldozer-like blade attached to the undercarriage and is used for leveling and pushing removed material back into a hole. Notable manufacturers. See also, types of excavator, compact excavator, dragline excavator, long-reach excavator, steam shovel, power shovel, suction excavator, other, bulldozer, civil engineering, heavy equipment, loader, mining simulation, tractor, bucket wheel excavator. References. External links, hydraulic crawler excavators product reviews, specs and buying files, NIOSH publication, Preventing Injuries When Working with Hydraulic Excavators and Backhoe Loaders, Excavators Used as Cranes, Safety Alert, Excavators Used as Cranes, Big Shovels and Why Popular Mechanics, March 1930, pages 466 to 470.